Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And good Monday morning to you. Hey, Willie. Hey, let's see. I think you said that your name is Carla. Good morning, Carla. I see Linda's here and Donna's here. Good to see everyone. I hope that you are having a great Monday morning. So this is my Monday morning in the craft room, the crochet therapy studio, whatever you want to call it, the yarn room. I haven't quite come up with a name for this yet, but I'm in the room and there are boxes everywhere. Oh, boxes everywhere. Oh, thank you. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning. It is good to see you. So, yeah, I've got my coffee here. I need to drink some coffee. I am really, really running low. I had to move some things so that I could close the door because right outside the door is a refrigerator that is super loud. And this refrigerator, it's just extra, right? It's just extra. It just makes so much noise. It's just unbelievable. And so without the door closed, I can still hear it. But with the door open, it's like, it's headache inducing. It really is. So anyway, I'm in this room. Had to move boxes. I am a little bit out of breath because of that. But I'm grateful that I was able to move the boxes, and I'll show you around. I'll show you the piles and piles just as soon as I have a good yawn and drink a little more coffee. I hope that you are sitting down with a nice beverage of your choice. So I have to do something really weird here. I'm getting a headache right here, and this hot cup of coffee. Does anybody else do this, or is it just me? I like to feel the hot cup on my forehead and on my eyes. So I know that's really super weird, but I really needed that this morning. I'm going to drink some more coffee. What's in your cup today? Let me know. Oh, Nikki, you do the same? I am so glad that there's someone else out there who does that, because I always feel really weird when I do it, but I do it anyway because it feels so good on my forehead, right? Ah, Donna. Donna doesn't do that, but she has a Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I think I need a. Oh, you do. Okay. You do that too. Okay. Yeah. So gang, I made myself my own homemade creamer. And it's supposed to be like the recipe was supposed to be the Italian sweet cream. I changed it up so that it's sugar-free. I haven't quite perfected it yet, and I'm not getting that Italian sweet cream vibe yet, It needs to be a little sweeter. And so the Italian sweet cream has a little bit of an almond extract in it and a little bit of vanilla extract, and I'm not getting any of that with this. So, I'm going to put that down, and let's chat. So I do. Oh, thank you, Donna. You're so funny. You're so cute. You love the big window. I love the big window, too. It's a 6-foot tall window. Like, it is a big window. Never had such a big window before in my life. Like, this is unreal to me. It really is. It hasn't really sunk in that this is home. I mean, it feels like home, but it almost still feels like, vacation vibe. Like we're going to, have to go home soon and go back to the reality of, a really crowded kitchen. And, like I am so loving the kitchen. And I'll have to show you. We're still putting stuff away. Obviously, I mean, we've only been here a week. and we're still putting stuff away, but it's just like a dream having an island in the kitchen, having, you know, 2 ovens. Even the stovetop is like a dream for me. So anyway, I'm excited to share all of that with you. A lot of that will be shared on my other channel because it's not yarn related, and this is a yarn community here, and I'm so glad that you're here with me. So I'm going to turn you just a little bit so that you can kind of see a little bit of what I've got going here. So I've got stacks. You know, this is a milk crate. It's got some, oh, I don't know. It's got a mismatch of stuff, but like this right here is the, it's the headrest from my car. Like, how did that get in here? Why isn't it still in my car? I don't know. I don't know. Some hangers, some Christmas wrapping paper, which I doubt we'll be doing anything with that. You know, we've got some more boxes down here on the floor. Oh, let's see. Like, there's some yarn down there. Let's see, let's swing it around this way so you can kind of see there's more boxes. And see, we, like for my craft room, I mean, some of this stuff, like this lost its box. Oh, I don't know if this is broken or not. No, this isn't broken. Okay, good, good. So see, this is like, it didn't get packed in a regular box, but it's one of those Sterlite little things with the drawers, you know, so I can put things in here. Maybe extra crochet hooks and stuff like that. I don't know. So anyway, this is a mess. This place is a mess, but it has potential. And I don't even know what's in half of this stuff. Like this is another, this is just like that other one, but it's on a big scale. And there's some crochet things in here. Like this is a blanket that I made that I was putting together. I had made all the squares and I was putting it together and I never finished putting it together. There are other things in here that I just haven't seen. It's been in the garage for probably 3 years. So anyway, and then let me swing you around this way and let's see if you can see these boxes of yarn. It goes to the wall. Let me see if you're seeing all of it. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah, I think you're seeing all of it. So maybe, I don't know. Hard to tell. And then of course here's the door. But yeah, I think you were seeing all of it. So anyway, and then here's just more boxes. So I had to drag in a chair, because obviously I don't have anything set up in here yet. Hubby and I are going to be getting some zip ties today to put together the, do you remember the white metal shelving that was like squares? Well, it had those little connectors that went on all the sides, but they popped off really easy, right? And my cousin Lori suggested, she had some too, and she told me about, you know, using zip ties. Well, I didn't want to use zip ties in Florida because I knew we were going to be moving, and I didn't feel like, you know, cutting all those zip ties when it came time to move. So I just dealt with it while we were there. But now that I'm setting up in the permanent area, we're going to be zip tying that together. And I don't know if you can see the scope of this room. It's like a 10 by 10 square room. So it's not very big, you know, as far as the wideness of it, but it's very tall. It's 9-foot ceilings in here. So as far as that shelving goes, you know, wherever I put it, I can go high. And so it's going to be a lot of space. I know. Will I have enough of those? I sure hope so, right? I sure hope so. When I was in Florida, I had bought 2 sets of those wire things, and then each one, I know, yay for high ceilings and shelves. I know. So I can't wait. I'm just so excited. Basically, I can wait, but I'm just so excited about getting this yarn on the shelves and just, seeing what I got, because it's been so long. I've had things in totes. I've had, yarn in closets. When we were packing to move, I kept finding more yarn in places, So I had yarn stashed everywhere. And so now it's going to be able to be in one place. So I'm just really excited about that. I'm real excited about that. I can't wait. So anyway, so do you see this thing right here? This right here, I don't know if I can grab it or not. That other thing is a Christmas tree, but so that's okay. Look at this right here. My sweet sister-in-law, I'll have to move it back so you can see it. My sweet sister-in-law bought this when she went on a missions trip to the Philippines. And isn't this something else? Look at this. Like, I just love this. Now, I don't know if it would really hold a chicken or not, but that's what they used it for chicken. So they would, when they would sell these in the market, and they were handmade, obviously, and they would put their chickens in there. And I guess when they went to the market and if they were selling chickens, they would put them in here, and they would take them to and from wherever they were going. So anyway, she bought this and for me, and then she bought some little stuffed chickens and put them in here so that I would know that it was a chicken place, a chicken holder or carrier or whatever. So I know I'm probably not going to, yes, travel with your chicken. I know, right? It's like a little suitcase. So, see, I don't know that this is actually going to, because the chicken can push out. So anyway, I don't know if I have that right or wrong. I don't know. Anyway, this is just so well made. Look at it. And it's heavy. It is heavy. So I can't wait to do something with this and, and put it somewhere, maybe in here, and maybe stash some yarn in here or something. I don't know. Or maybe, stash some amigurumi in it or on it. I don't know, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's been about 10 years since she's gone to the Philippines. I'm pretty sure it's been about 10 years. And she thought of me then. She knew that my dream, crochet chicks, I know, Willie, right? And, Carla, sorry. Carla. I'll get your name right. And eggs. Oh, yes, that's right. I could do that. I could totally do that. And so, anyway, I just thought it was really, really cute. And she knew back then my dream of having chickens and a farm. And she knew my dream way back then. And so she just, enabled me. And I've loved it. And I've had it up on a shelf. So, this whole time. So I'm just really excited about really displaying it here. And so that's going to be fun. So yeah, some of these brown boxes are nothing but yarn. I ran out of clear totes that was holding the yarn. And so I ended up going to there's some books. Okay, cool. And I ended up going to, the cardboard boxes too. So that's okay. I see over here, I know you can't see it very well. Oh, sorry for the jauntiness, but like right, oh, where? Right here is my table that I used to sit at in Florida. So that's my table. So I'm excited about that. Right behind there, right on top of the table, right here is my sewing machine, and here is my box of seeds. Oh, we've been missing you too. And did I knock you around? Sorry. Sorry, Donna. Sorry. You're so cute. So let's see. And then right next to that, right here, is a bookcase that my grandfather made me when I was a little kid. Little, like, 4, 3, 4, I don't know. Anyway, he liked to make things with wood, and he was very good at it. And he built the house that my dad grew up in. And so, anyway, he made me this little bookcase, and it's probably about, I'm going to say maybe 2.5 feet tall. It's a small one. It has 2 shelves on it. But I know it's great to have something from my grandfather. It's very, very nice to have it. And so I've cherished that bookcase. It's been painted a couple times, but I love it. I love it. So that's going to be in here. I'll probably put my my crochet books on that. And so I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because so up here on the wall there is, well, why can't you see it? Here we go. Oh, it's because the wall is so high. Up there is a plug for a television that I can hang on the wall, so that I can watch YouTube, or so that when I'm live I can put the live on there and and have the comments and everything go nice and big, so that I can read them or whatever. So anyway, that's going to be good. And then I can also watch other YouTube channels, crochet channels, and see what everyone else is doing. I've been out of the loop for a while. I haven't really watched many other crochet channels, because I've just been, a little busy. So anyway, it's, it is what it is. And I hate that phrase though, but it is what it is. And so I'm hoping that, because I do know that other YouTube channels will watch other channels, so that they can be in the know, see what they're doing, see what's going on, see what's trending, right? Because there's always a trend. It's so funny, because I'll come up with an idea, and then like a week later, I'll see other people doing it. And so I feel like I am usually on the vibe of whatever trend is happening. So that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. So I'm real excited to set this room up, get it all set up. And when I start putting, I might film putting the shelves together a little bit, or I might want to start the trend. That's right. That's right, Carla. And so I might, I don't think you'll want to see me putting the shelves together, because that's going to be kind of boring, just putting them together, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie. But when I start putting yarn in the bins, I think that would be really fun. And I may end up going live at that time, so that we can all, decide where things go. What do you think about that? I would love to bring you all along, so that we can, put yarn on the shelves and everything. I kind of have a feeling that, because the door is center. So like where the door is, the wall is equal on both sides. But the door opens this way. So I'm thinking I'm going to do the, let me move this way a little bit. I think I'm going to do, film more than I think. Content is content. Oh, and you'd watch it. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I always feel like, nobody wants to see that, right? I don't know. What do I know? So anyway, I think that this wall is the wall that's going to hold the yarn, because this wall is going to have a TV. So, and then did you notice that I have my right here in this corner, right next to the window? I didn't know where to tell the movers to put that, so I just said, put it in a corner, any corner, in the craft room. That we called this the craft room for the purpose of the movers. And so they put it there, which I think is probably the corner it's going to stay in, unless I put it in the corner behind the door, which I may do that as well. But I don't want it to get hit, it's glass. But I may do that. And that way, right here at the window, I do have, can you see this? Let me see. So this table right here, this table is a 6-foot table. It's one of those like buffet tables, or like you see them in halls and like fellowship halls, or different places. So it folds out. It's plastic, but it's sturdy. It's got the metal legs, and 6 foot long. So I'm thinking I might set that up right in front of the window. So when you come in, it'll be like right there. So that way, when I do tutorials and stuff, I can do it right there in front of the window and have like some natural light. I think that would be really good, because, and then I do have a light above, so, to light from back here. But I think that would be some really good light for tutorials. I always struggle with the lighting for tutorials. I always really struggle with that. And I think a lot of YouTubers do. I've seen where, sometimes the lighting is like super blown out and it's like super white. You feel like you're in a scientific lab or something, right? But, and then other times it's like a little dingy dark looking. I've made tutorials both ways, and it's not good, right? It's not good. I always feel bad about the tutorials that come out, not quite bright enough, not quite, or like overblown. I really tend to feel bad about those. So anyway, I'm excited about that. So table, yarn wall, television, something can go underneath this too. And I was kind of thinking about putting a comfy chair here, and that way we could do like crochet chats on, from a comfy chair. When we get the, so in the living room, we don't have it yet, but we will get a fireplace stove. And so it would be kind of nice to have, like in the winter, to be able to do lives and things in front of the fire or whatever. But that's not going to be a forever thing. And also then we have the veranda, which is right out this window. And, with the view, you've seen that before. I've been on the veranda before. And then I was thinking, even when we get the goats and things, I can go out and crochet with the goats. Take my camping chair out there. It's a rocking camping chair. It's very comfortable, and it's kind of low to the ground, which is good for me because I have, just don't put fireside chat in the title. I know, Nikki, right? Do y'all remember when I said chat by the fire or something like that? And it was a Saturday night, and I was at the cabin and I had this beautiful fire going, and I just wanted to talk. I think I was doing pom-poms, right? I was going to show you how to do pom-poms. And some guy came on. I don't know if it was a guy or a gal, or it doesn't matter. Anyway, very uncomfortable, made us all very uncomfortable because was just like making comments and things. And I was like, okay, just ignore him, you know, because that's what he wanted. He wanted everyone to get upset, and he wanted me to get upset. And so I was like, just ignore it. Don't even acknowledge it, because as soon as someone would, you know, one of my moderators or I would delete it, come right back, right? I don't know. I have to, oh, you remember that, Carla? Yeah. So I'm going to have to fix this creamer. It is not quite right. And I can taste the milk in it, and I don't really... What in the world? Oh, man. What is happening? Hold on. That's our fire extinguisher. What's going on? What? I see that. No, it's the toast, maybe. Sorry, guys. My goodness. It's the toast? No, I don't know. Well, we know the smoke detector works. Oh my gosh, right? Lordy. Rosie, were you scared, honey? Come on, baby. Rosie hates a smoke alarm. She absolutely hates a smoke alarm. You're okay, honey. You're okay. You're all right, baby. It must have been the toast. Oh my gosh, right? Come on, honey. You're my good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Come on, baby. You're okay. You want to see my Rosie girl? She's so scared. You're all right, honey. You're okay. Oh, her tail is so tucked. She is scared. Do you want to go back out? You're okay. You're okay, honey. You're my good girl. Whoopsie. You can't go through there. Here you go. Here you go. Oop. So sorry, guys. Woo, that was fun. Tested the smoke detector. That's how you know dinner's ready. I know. My poor Rosie. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. You're my good girl. You're my good girl. You're a good girl. Yes. You're my good girl. You want to go out? Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, girl, you're too big. And there's space too small. Here we go. Go on. You can go out. You want to stay in? You're okay. She wants to stay with mommy. All right. That's okay. You can stay with mommy. She's like, I don't want to go out. She wants to go out, but she wants me to go out with her for safety because she is a mommy's girl. And so just lay down. It's okay. It's all right, honey. You're my good girl. You're my good girl. Here, let me move this so you can have room to lay down. Oh, goodness. All right, so she's scared. She's terrified. She hates the smoke alarm. It terrifies her more than anything else. She'll actually start trembling if she hears a smoke alarm, even on television. She will start trembling. We were watching someone one time, and they were building a house, and they had the electric smoke alarm apparently was hooked in, and it was doing the beep, 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 like that, you know, saying that the battery was not good or whatever. We couldn't watch that show because it was so far in the background. You almost really couldn't even hear it, but she heard it, and she would just come up and climb in my lap, and she would just tremble and tremble and tremble. She's laying down on the floor now. She's okay now. Get your good girl. Yes, you're my good girl. Just go ahead and lay down. Go ahead and lay down. So anyway, that's that. So, oh, Nikki, yours goes off the first time you turn on the heat for the winter. You know, I believe it. Everybody's heat smells smoky and like burning wires when you first, turn it on in the winter. I don't know why it does that. Why does it do that? I don't know. I think what it is, I mean, I'm just guessing, right? Probably dust has collected in whatever creates the heat. And so you're getting kind of a, hot, dusty, I don't know. Anyway. So, yep, this is my room. So what do you think? I mean, do you have any ideas? I'm not planning on putting any curtains up unless the sun comes in so bright in the morning that it is, blinding or whatever. But what I'm thinking is I'm not going to sit with my window to my back so much. Like this. I'm probably going to set up a chair either in this corner, or I will set up a chair in front of the yarn so that you can see the yarn wall in the background. So it'll be on either side of the walls here, but I don't know. It'll be fun, and I can't wait to bring you along. So yeah, depending on how much we get done today as far as the shelving goes, that will determine whether I go live tomorrow, establishing the yarn room, or, wait till Wednesday. But I'm hoping we can do it by tomorrow so that Wednesday, when we do Whip Wednesday, I can actually have a table set up and we can actually, crochet together, and I can we can interact and maybe make something together, because I have, with this move and everything, I have really dropped the ball as far as the 12 weeks of Crochet Christmas goes. I did get some of them out. The last one that I was recording, and I have some of it recorded, was the hat that went with the scarf. And I never got that finished. It's just, driving back and forth from Florida to Tennessee to Florida to Tennessee. And then it was just crazy not having a stable place to record, except for at the cabin. I did have that place to record there. But, the going back and forth, it just made it really hard. So thank you for the grace that you've shown me in this time of going back and forth. Excuse me. So there were some things that I was going to share with you, but I don't know if you're interested or not. I don't know. Like about what it was like, bringing mom and dad here. We ended up driving all night long. And oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. And we ended up, so we we got here, and then let's see, we got here on a Sunday. The truck got here Monday night, and no, it got here Tuesday afternoon, and then the moving truck, and so then we started. Then Wednesday the movers came, but they didn't get here to help us unload the truck. They didn't get here until. Is that a cat or you? Is that a cat? Yep, that's Dobby. Dobby's coming in. Oh my goodness. He's like, what's going on in here? Because I didn't quite push the doors. I'm like, I'm seeing the door go. And so anyway, the movers got here. They had to move on Wednesday morning. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Look where I'm at. I'm in the room. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And and look, I've got my first Christmas shirt of the season is on. And so it's on. Yes, Cyber Monday, and we are doing the Christmas. Yeah. And so anyway, the movers didn't get here to actually unload our stuff until 4 o'clock. And they were here until, it took them about 3 hours. It gets dark here at 5. So it was like pitch black. They're bringing stuff in. It was kind of crazy. Some of the boxes didn't have labels on them. So I had to just guess. And a lot of the ones that didn't have labels, I was just like pantry or craft room. So we had a lot of things in the craft room that did not belong here. And I still have boxes out in the pantry that belong in here. I know, right? So there's got to be a lot of organizing going on here. What I'm thinking is I'm going to do like the wall, like half of the wall of yarn, and then the other half, I think I'm going to have my daughter-in-law make some shelving for me, and that can hold all different kinds of other things, right? So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, I'm excited about this cart right here because this is, it's a 3-tier rolling cart. And when I first started this channel, I would use this cart for my crafting. And so the top part would be my laptop because at that time you couldn't go live on a phone. You could only go live on, if you didn't have the, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. And if you didn't have all of that going on, then the only way you could go live is with a laptop. And so I would use this for that. So anyway, yep, I've got my little snowman here. He made it in the move, okay. And let's see, I've got okay, this is just the doll one that I made. Cute, huh? Yep, so we've got and this one I need to make a little mouth. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't make a mouth on him. I have the tutorials for these guys are on the channel, and they're under the 12 weeks of Crochet Christmas. And can you see they are like swirly legs, but they're, anyway, they're super cute. I didn't even do a nose or a mouth on this guy. They're cute. And so anyway, I am so looking forward to getting the craft room set up, and I want to bring you along, and I'm so excited to bring you along. So, oh, you have that cart and you used it so much. Yes, it's full and kind of used for storage. I know. I had done the same thing. I had rolled this in Florida when we moved next door. I had rolled this into the closet, and it became another level of storage for me. So when we moved next door, it became another storage. But when it was at the other house, I would use it to roll the cart out on the back deck. Remember the back deck that I would always do the lives on? And that was fun. I have to sneeze. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So yeah, you probably have carts here too. Oh yes, under yarn somewhere. I know you do, Lori. I know you do, and under other crafts too, because you didn't just limit yourself to yarn crafts. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Nikki blessed me 2 times. And so anyway, that's the story of this room, and I'm so glad that you came along today. I am going to let you go. I've got to do a Sam's Club pickup. Got to drive to Knoxville, to the big city. And thankfully, it's not too far away. And when we hop on the interstate, it doesn't take that long, so that's good. And thank you, Lori. Thank you very much. I can't wait till you come visit. I can't wait. And so anyway, I'm excited, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So just kind of keep an eye out. I don't know time frame. I don't know any of that. The cat's in here looking around. So we'll just have to see how things play out. But it would be nice to be able to get this room in order, in somewhat semblance of order this week. So that sounds like a good plan to me. And so stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And happy belated Thanksgiving to those in the United States that celebrated Thanksgiving. And for our Canuck friends, our Canadian friends, they already had their hey Robin, and I'm just saying goodbye. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And they already had their Thanksgiving in October. So Christmas is right around the corner. And so, like I said, today is the first day of a Christmas shirt, and I'm excited to wear it, and I can't wait to find the others because I don't know where they are. Robin, I love you, and I hope that you have a great day. And listen, watch for me tomorrow because I know I'm glad I got to say hello to you. And see, listen, look, this is the room. Like, I want to go, listen, Linda, this is the room. I've gotten some of the boxes moved, but, and then here's the table, 6-foot table. Of course, there's another one here too. We have a couple more. I don't know where they are. Did only 2 make it here? I don't know. Anyway, who knows? Seriously, you know, I don't know where half the stuff is, and even the stuff that we put away, who knows where it is. Risers for my table. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope it's a lot of work, but it looks a little better than the picture that I sent. And Mom again said the first thing I should do is go help. Oh, I'm so short, Lori. If I put risers on it, the table would come up to here. So I hope I don't need to put stuff under that table because I want to have room for I want to be organized. I don't want to be like shoving things. Anyway, again, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. I know, Carla. Yes, help. And I hope that I'll see you tomorrow. I know, right, Lori? What's organized? I don't know, but that's my plan. That's my hope. I'm holding out hope. Hope to see you tomorrow, and you'll help me put the yarn away. Put the yarn in the shelves and organize it and make it pretty so that I can breathe again. Love to you all, and I'll chat tomorrow.